Good morning. Blonde hair don't care. Copper hair. Flopper wear. um, I made the mistake of reading comments this morning before really getting up. On the last video you guys saw on the Crockers, pretty much I tried to level out a spot in the ground so the fence wouldn't go and then go straight down over and straight up and whatever. The comments on that were crazy. I asked if we should start on the tiny house while it's bad weather, and jump in that while the weather's bad and go back out. Comments on that was pretty crazy. And Danielle's not here. She worked last night, but she'll be coming out here today. So we'll be trying to get some more stuff done. But the crazy thing, I guess, is you guys are the real ones here. So I guess this is me venting, me talking to you guys, me showing you guys the real life of a YouTuber doing this type of stuff. We live on property where when it rains, it's pretty mushy and it stays mushy for a while. Unfortunately, it's just how it is here. You can't really do anything about it. You just have to roll with the punches, and I don't know, I don't know how long ago it was, but our neighbor behind us was clearing our fence line. I think I may have talked about it or showed you guys at one point. Can't remember, to be honest. But he was clearing the fence line because he's going to put in all new fence. Some trees fell down. He was going to fix some low spots, all of that stuff. Well, his tractor, the hydraulics on it messed up, and he was going to come out and put hydraulic fluid in it, replace parts, fix it, and it's on our property. It's on our side of the fence. He talked to us. He said, hey, I'm clearing my whole side. I would love to clear your side if you don't mind. That way trees don't fall on it. It's clean. I can put the fence in real good, all of that. And of course we said, hey, do what you need to do. Whatever makes things best for you, go for it. When it comes to stuff like that, you don't even have to ask. And he was like, no, I'll always ask, but I just wanted to make sure it's cool. And he's a really, really cool guy. I think he's slightly older than I am, and just very, very good dude. Very savvy when it comes to this type of lifestyle and all of that. And we were riding around the other day, just checking everything out after it rained, and I told Danielle, I said, his bulldozer's still there. He hasn't moved it. It messed up, and then he was going to come fix it, and then it rained. Here's the difference between him and us. It's a pretty good coffee. He's not on YouTube, and he's living in real life. And sometimes you have things that mess up, and then sometimes Mother Nature comes in and rains, and you can't move big, heavy objects. You can't go move the bulldozer in that crazy mud, because even that will sink in the mud here that we have. And it's still sitting there, and I kind of had a good laugh with Danielle, and I said, it's crazy the difference between being a real rancher and a YouTube rancher. A real rancher just does his stuff, and when the bulldozer's not working and he can't move it and he can't work on the fence no more, he goes and works on something else. But when we do it, or I do it, I'm an idiot on YouTube. I don't know what I'm doing. I can't finish a project. I can't stick to one thing. Making excuses. All of that type of stuff. And it doesn't surprise me. Time to wake up. It doesn't surprise me that we get the comments. But it's kind of ironic that the fact that we're on YouTube means we're lazy. We're not wanting to finish a project. We don't want to do any of that stuff. We don't know what we're doing. But the guy behind us does pretty much the same thing, and he's like a legit real rancher guy. He is a very much country boy that lived this lifestyle, has fenced in, I don't remember how many acres they have. I want to say like 150, 200 acres or something like that, if not more. I don't remember how many he has, but he's got a lot. And that's what's crazy. And then I said in the video, I was like, well, it is raining. You know, I just figured, hey, I want to see what people say on this channel. Should we jump back in on the tiny house and work on it when the weather's bad? And I was just curious if people would be upset if I left the fencing project for the meantime to work on the tiny house while the weather's bad. And a lot of comments said, hey, do what you need to do. You know, just, you know what's best, this and that. And those are the freaking best comments ever, which is probably all of you guys watching this. But there were many people that said, see, didn't finish another project, jumped away to that, just work on the tiny house, that's what I want to see. And then, you know, someone commented and said, I hope the tiny house takes I can't say it right, you know what I'm saying, to anything else, just work on the tiny house and get that done. And someone commented and was like, I can't believe this comment. You do know their goats are about to have babies. You do know that Lambo the cow needs more grass. The pigs need a bigger area. The dogs over there, the livestock dogs, need a bigger area to run around. And you care more about watching a tiny house built than their animals. And unfortunately, that's the truth as a YouTuber that has tiny house stuff on their property. The majority, not all. I know a lot of you guys watch, and you guys like all the stuff that we do, whether it's building or homesteading or riding around or whatever. You guys truly support, and that means the world to us. You have no idea. But there are some people that really do not care about our life, us in general, the well-being of us or our animals. They just want to see the content they want to see. And that's why whenever we were just building the tiny house months ago, the channel did very well. That's why other channels out there that are building houses do very well. You know, and if you really look at it, a lot of the people out there that are just building a house and don't have animals and livestock, they don't have animals, so they do a lot better than people that show the building and the livestock. Yes, there are a few people that I'm aware of that have both, but the majority is, if you're building almost the majority of your content, you seem to do better than if you build and show more of your animals. Now there are homesteading channels that do very well, but all they do is like homesteading. You know, there's very select niches that people like to watch, and they don't really care too much when you go outside of that. I've seen homesteading channels that do very well, and then they go on a vacation, nobody cares. I've seen people that build and then went on vacation, no one cares. And the reality is there's a small group of people out there that truly care about your well-being. And I'm here to say thank you to you guys. You are, especially if you're watching Coffee Crockers, you are that small group of the Crockers channel that cares about us, that cares about our well-being, that cares about our animals, that cares about if we're having a good day or not. You're not trying to push, hey, just build so we can watch. Hey, just show your animals. Hey, this. Y'all always say, just do what makes you happy. And honestly, at the end of the day, I know we talk about this, we say it a lot. That means more to us than you guys will ever know. And I hope that we say it enough. We appreciate you guys. We love you guys. All of y'all that are there and support us in this way. it truly means the world to us. And I truly couldn't be any more grateful. And I don't want this video to come off as I was complaining about people, I was whatever. This is more of, this is the reality, and this is why you guys are the absolute best. And you're the type of people that keep YouTubers alive, that keep YouTubers putting out content, that keep YouTubers from going crazy. I've talked to a lot of YouTubers in my time, and it's hustle, 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 put out what the audience wants to see, not always what you want to do, put out what the audience wants to see to get the views, to get the money, to get the push, to get in the algorithm and all that. And man, I've done that a long time. I did that for years. And I told Danielle, I said, it's crazy that the views are lower now than they've been in forever, but I'm the happiest I've been because I'm putting out content that I want to put out. Danielle and I are having fun. Danielle's not stressing over the Crocker Life videos. I wake up, and if I feel like doing a Coffee with the Crockers, I will. If not, I just don't. Coffee with the Crockers is one that I really try to push to do as often as I possibly can, because I know there are a lot of you, maybe not everyone, there are a lot of you that say, I truly like to start my day by watching Coffee with the Crockers with you. And to me, it's worth pushing to get a video out, to be able to start the day with you guys, because it also gets me started by waking up, get my coffee, get moving, talking, start thinking about stuff, get my brain, going. So I don't know, I just wanted to toast to you guys and truly, truly thank you guys for everything that y'all do. And it means the world to us, and somehow we'll figure out a way to pay y'all back. I know a lot of y'all are saying just keep posting videos, but it's just, y'all are the true real ones that we love and adore, and we truly probably still wouldn't be doing this if it wasn't for you guys, because it's very easy to get burnt out and have people say the things to you every day. So again, I truly appreciate you guys. I love you guys. And Danielle will be coming out here later. She worked last night, so it's time to get the day going. But guys, truly, truly, truly appreciate y'all.